Hello, my name is Alison Curry. I have been at Omni for 9 years. Those years have passed by in a flash. When I was told in 5th grade that I would be attending the Ceremony of Light and listening to the 6th graders read a speech that was about their time at Omni, my first reaction was to think about what my symbol was going to be. The symbol that I chose a year ago and the symbol that I am presenting today is a point shoe. A point shoe is a perfect symbol to represent my time at Omni because a point shoe, like Omni, has many stages before you can reach being on point. Primary is like a pre-ballet class, where you meet many friends, but also learn many things. Well, maybe not as much as you expect. In primary, my teachers were Miss Pam and Miss Sylvia, and my friends were Jade, Tulsi, Carrington, and my best friend, Elizabeth Arnold. In primary, I made many memories. One of my favorite memories is when one day at playtime, we played the funny game. The funny game is where people would line up in the tunnel under the playground and try to make the people sitting on the seats laugh. It was a very fun game. I would like to thank all of my friends and teachers in primary. Lower Elementary is like a Ballet 1 and 2 class. In those classes, you learn that ballet is about the movement and the flow of the music with your body. This is like when you go into Lower Elementary and you learn new pieces of work that you never knew about. In Lower Elementary, I made many friends that I will never forget. Those people were Caroline, Elizabeth Arnold, who was still my friend, even though we were not in the same class, Julia, and my best friends, Brooke and Sophia. In Lower Elementary, my teachers were Miss Kim, Miss Diane, and Miss Alex. During my time in Lower Elementary, I was part of the Immersion Project. For the Immersion Project, everyone lived in a cardboard box and got to decorate it however they wanted. I lived in my cardboard box with Brooke, and we had lots of fun. We went on 2 trips in Lower El. We went to Barrier Island, where I slept in my very first bunk bed. They also made us take very short showers. I would like to thank all of my friends and teachers in Lower Elementary for helping me get to Upper Elementary. Upper Elementary is most like ballet classes 3, 4, and 5, because those are the very last ballet classes before you go on point. Upper Elementary was a blast. Even though I had 3 different teachers and never got to spend a whole 3 years with any single one of them, I felt like I had known them for all of my life. Upper Elementary is where I made most of my memories. Every single one is a memory I will never forget. My 4th grade year, I had Miss Kay. She was very scary at first, but then when I got to know her, she was the best. We went to Caswell Beach for the week. It was the best trip I've been on because I didn't have to camp. We actually had hot running water and long showers, unlike Joyce Kilmer. In 5th grade, I had Miss Deborah, and we went to Joyce Kilmer. Miss Deborah said we couldn't swim at Butterfly Rock, which is a tradition. But then she fell in, and she let us all get in after that. That made my trip. Then 6th grade came, and I learned how to run a business. I was a pizza manager. I also had another new teacher, Miss Emily, but at least I still had Miss Monica. We went to Joyce Kilmer again. Yay, short showers again. My favorite thing was when some of the class went on a hike that went up the mountain, and we hiked for 7 miles. Joyce Kilmer is a very fun and educational trip to go on, and that's why I love it. I will always remember my time on this campus, and I am looking forward to moving to the next phase of my school years at the AP. My point shoe has many parts, and every single one means something. To start, I will use the ribbons. The ribbons are my family because they tie me together and make sure my foot does not slip out. The elastic of my point shoe is my teachers, keeping all of my knowledge tied together. The heel of my point shoe is my friends, because they always push me forward to get up on my box. Lastly, my box is all of my goals that I am pushing forward to finish. As you can see, on one part of my symbol there is a blank space, and that is my future, where I will be filling in those pictures as I grow. I would like to thank my parents for sending me to this wonderful school, and my friends for always being there for me. I would also like to thank all of my teachers for helping me learn everything I know now. Thank you for listening, and thank you for being a wonderful community.